I have just arrived at the Booksellers Association conference and Gardeners Trade Fair. Now, Gardeners is our book wholesaler and they are huge in the UK book trade. So I have got lots to find out. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I found as I got about half an hour away after a long drive from Somerset, I could feel a few tingles in my stomach because I don't really know anyone in the book trade and I don't really know enough about the book trade, although we are opening a bookshop. So I've got a huge amount to learn. I'm a total newbie, but I'm very, very keen and enthusiastic, if a little bit tired. And whilst in the past on LinkedIn, I might have said that I'm excited to be attending conferences, well, maybe those posts haven't always been the most sincere, but I really am excited to be attending this one. And I'm going to go in, have a look at the trade fair, show you a little bit of what I'm seeing, and then report back on what I've learned. There's loads of author events, publishers to meet, tech people, so I'll give it a go. Things have started well. I've been given a swag bag. So I think I've also got a challenge to get as much swag as I can and report back on that. I've already got 2 t-shirts. Let's see what I can get. I've been here about 5 minutes and I've already been handed tons of catalogues and many in our area on nature, particularly for children actually. There seems to be loads on gifts and sustainability books for children. So that's a real big win for us because I'm sure there's going to be lots of parents who want to bring their children up in a way where they're appreciating nature. So let's see what else I can find. I've already got 3 tote bags. There are so many children's books. It feels like about half the books that are on show are children's books, which shows just how important the children's section is to a bookshop. And it's already making me rethink our plans. So we're going to have to be really selective because a lot of those books are really well designed, they're beautiful, and we want to have the absolute best for our customers, things that are unique, well designed. And I've seen a few books that I think we really want to go big on, and been speaking to the publishers about promotional materials, maybe special offers we could get as an independent. So it's really, really valuable, and I am already weighed down by the weight of catalogues from publishers. So we're going to have so much to review after this. I'm having to return to the car because I'm loaded. I'm weighed down like a donkey in the desert just outside Coventry with too many brochures and catalogues, free books, so many tote bags. But then I'm going back in. But it's already been really, really useful. There's at least 5-6 titles already that I didn't know about that are just coming out that we will go big on in the shop. So that's information I just wouldn't know, and it's really making me rethink some of our strategy on selling. So yeah, absolutely critical to be here. I'm glad I came already. It's only been an hour. I've just done the techie sections of the workshop. So everything about bookshop data, ordering, stocking, etc. And what I'm realizing, there is so much information here that it could be overwhelming, particularly for a small bookshop. So I think when you're starting a new business, you really need to be strategic about what you do and don't do, what you pay attention to, because your hours are very, very limited. But some of this can make our lives a lot easier and a lot more efficient. So I'm trying to listen in and think, okay, actually that we will do. Day 2 of the Booksellers Association conference. I'm very tired. I found that I couldn't sleep very well because my mind was so full of ideas after talking to all the great publishers and fellow booksellers and our wholesalers, lots of people. Really made me think about our book selling strategy and our unique position as an independent. We can't compete on cost with the big players, but on soul, passion and expertise we really can. So I need to make sure that our lists are totally right for the customers and that we're just selling the very best that we recommend. It's really from the heart. And that's my big takeaway from this, is just reflecting, have we got that list right, refining it, making sure it's in the perfect place for our launch. So today we've got a few skills sessions where we're going into some very techie topics, but I'll try and get some further footage, and I promise you, when I'm back in Frome, I will show you my haul of swag, because it's quite good, but nowhere near as good as the professionals who've been doing this as veterans for years. So I told you I'd show you my swag haul from the Booksellers Association conference. Lots of tote bags. I think Weird Walk is my favourite. Loads of different knickknacks and promotional materials. Catalogues here, which definitely have some hidden gems, which we will be putting onto our stocking list. And some books, some free books. What I didn't realise is that publishers are very keen to get these into your hands. And me being an amateur, I walked away with relatively few. The veteran hands were literally wheeling them out. So that's a lesson for next year, but I'm still pretty pleased with my swag haul.